down, hold it down. All right, Ed, who's ready to see a motherfucking battle? On the count of 3, let's make some noise. 1, 2, 3. One out. We have one out of Street Battles Melbourne. It's your boy Mikey Pye.
Dog ass, motherfucker.
Big Cryptic and I'm all about them women's rights. I love women right now, I'd rather put my dick inside. Bend over, get the wet and foam me like a slip inside. The 69 will leave you feeling dignified. Yeah baby, you're the apple of my eye. That's why my big load just smacked you in the eye. Yeah.
This designed to be sleeker, a fight for the weaker. Rise the mic and tweaking the meter. Unique enough to feature over the beat in your speaker. Inside to have vodka meaty shaking your Rika. To the luminous, grove blooms you can droom which eluded thus. They assumes a phoenix type form, new to us. Feathers are curious, they glad it gusts of lust. But could just combust and dust.
One outs, baby. It's your boy Mike Pipes. We're here at Dog Axe. One outs, what? One outs, what? One outs, what? Don't forget it, motherfuckers. We're about to get into a sick battle. Main event from Dog Axe. On my left, hold it down, hold it down. On my left, the league champion Epps. Give it up. And on my right, he needs no introduction, but he gets one anyway. It's Cryptic.
Big David Crypperfield, 3,000 crew. That's it. Let's get it in.
I'm gonna let Cryptic call it. What do you want, bro?
Go tails.
Tails it is, John.
Yeah, go first.
Cryptic's gonna go first. It's 90-second rounds. Hold it down. You know what's up. Let's do it.
Yo, can you hear me out the back?
Yep. What?
Sweet.
What?
Yo, you got them gap teeth, fuck bag? You be flossing with a garden hose. See, I was giving soggy nutsack to your prosy mum back in 09, but I had to adios because her butt crack smelled like artichoke and barley oat. She had a humpback, eyebrows like Ari Gold, and a mustache bigger than Mario in party mode. So I whirl round to your girl's house. I know Shorty cooked me up that tuna meal. Then I finger fucked the minga sut till she letting out them stupid squeals. She be bleeding out her injured cut like she don't use the peel. I'll tie her Gucci heels to a sewer grill and pack her poontang filled with putrid filth. I'll organise 40 guys who shoot to kill with Uzi's peeled to come through on wheels in a coupe de ville while I use her build as a human shield. So I can see why you're an eager rapper with the recent happenings. But I've been in battles long enough to know you're just a weak reaction to a scene that's lacking. See, my raps are no filler, like a vegan sandwich. You are cheap and trashy, easy pattern, replayed, leak and fracture, cliche teeny fashion. Woo! And the one simple reason that this cunt's being driven is a cut clean fit into young lean's image as a punk Kiwi wigger. But for me, bitch, I treat this MC shit as a religion. So in terms of skills, I'm talking freeze, writtens, keys, rhythms, scene, wisdom, league visits, beat richness, deep visions, predicting, clean spitting, freak lyrics, heat in it, sweet liquor, cheap women, street business, teen listeners, pre-image and streaks winning. I'll make 360 P. Diddy and Keith Richards look like Chief Wiggum. So if you honestly think you can beat Crypt, then keep wishing, motherfucker.
First round on Epps. Let's do it.
You're getting torn, kid. So when my scorn hit, I'll give you a gap tooth too, one you weren't born with. Now Cryptic's been horny since he saw me mocking a lame of hot shots, where I placed Mace in a box like a rock in a game of hopscotch. You watched and saw him top notch. As a judge you congratulated, gave me props for the raps I stated and got somewhat infatuated. Now Cryptic's a privileged rich kid, but his rap style's piss poor. You begged Mike for this battle, but I'ma have you fearful to be this more, so be careful what you wish for. You a big whore, slutting around the legs, grind time, real talk, got beef. You name it, he's repped it. Now he's in one out speaking more septic than he did in his record. Each time he's contended, he intends to connect with heads and get respected, but I doubt he defected to be eclectic. You're just desperate to be accepted. And again you're getting rejected. But what do you reckon's next, Pipes? I think it's almost certain he might want to get flights to Christchurch in a search to earn his stripes and earn your stripes. It's a self-professed self-professed master of words with some appalling rap. You see, to earn that title, a lot of other people have to call you that. And you reckon you got the second... you reckon you got the second best bars in Oz like you're some sort of rhyme genius? No, you don't, faggot. You a bottom feeder. And please get off a Prime's penis. This is the biggest bitch in Australia besides Iggy Azalea. I'm hating this failure because he was privately schooled by Xavier. But there's no savior to save you when I castrate your genitalia, which makes you an X-man who was schooled by Xavier. This teacher's pet little suck-up's gay in a stuck-up way, so you should just shut the fuck up, A. And you ain't a G because you made the Herald Sun front page for chucking a couple eggs up on muck-up day. I know you love me, Nancy, so someone hand me a knife and I'ma go Sid Vicious. Because every time he spits lyrics, his shit's gimmicks, a bunch of irrelevant multis that are all fictitious. And it's only promo, but I'm gonna beat you and you're gonna try and give me dap like it's all jolly good. But then I just stole your whole rep, rich boy, so you probably should call me the Robin Hood of Collingwood.
Cryptic, let's do it.
You want to know how I know that I'm bigger?
Yeah.
Your name was listed 6th on a bill that I was headlining, and you made it your profile picture. Homie, even due to lacking skills, more than Johnny Trash and Trill, get listed higher than that on bills. You got listed 6th on a motherfucking bill. Shut the fuck up. You got listed 6th on a motherfucking bill. I can imagine he tells his family that he's a star. He's got a gig. It'll be a blast. Get some online pre-sale tickets, a front row seated pass. Spends 2 weeks rehearsing, brand new outfit, reads his bars, gets up to play, first set of the night, eating a heart beating fast, and then he realises it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. There's one bum in there cleaning glasses. Yo, but I'm no bass jumper. Twisted human in an institution, I stay buzzing. Racking up the same fucking shit that ruined Whitney Houston, the cocaine-loving cage rustler. You make wigger music. Most of your opponents get driven to their battles by their middle-aged mothers in a kiddie booster. See, I'm that monstrous tyrant. Flog this guy like Pontius Pilate did the god of Isaac on Good Friday. I'll fly you to a conquered pirate's foreign island, leave your rotten dying body frying on a motherfucking waffle arm, I'm sick and also got the butter salad by Monty Python. Yeah, these my confessions are my profession. Fast emergent, I'm progressing. Type selected, snowflake uniquity, silent henchman. Black market surgeon, scar and dermis, knife in section. You showcase no change. I'm a smarter learner, harder worker, tireless effort. So don't be surprised and question why you're getting checked on the spot like a parking permit. My style's more dangerous than 11 9s and 9 Berettas. I'm prank calling 911 in the morning at 9/11. I'm using twine and mesh to sew the lids of your eyes together, chopping your body into 90 sections, dropping it off across miles of desert, and your girlfriend looks halfway between an Irish settler and an Irish setter.
Oh yeah, give it up for that round.
Damn! Bringing up your headline show at Brunswick was some dumb shit. Your performance was so sleepy it was like it was my bedtime. And this ain't the only time you fucked up a headline. Now, Cryptic was born the wrong sex, with an iron complex, when really, he's one of those simple guys with Down syndrome eyes. Of which he wept from when his album got slept on, and it was like a gay vegan dinner date the way you have fake beef with Defron. I'm gonna have you lose your endorsement when I leave you stifled choking. Breathless, like there was asbestos in the pipe you smoking. You'd have to jack my jacket, faggot, and go and do your nicest posing for you to ever look good all up in some rival's clothing. All up in some rival's clothing. Now, yo, fuck you, faggot. You don't want a war with me. You rap awkwardly and your talk is cheap and like the fees your daddy's paying for your law degree. See, here's an honest statement. I play fuck the police and getting some proper hating, whereas this prosecuting lawyer's always down to drop a statement, snitching to the copper agencies known to cooperate with. And when this whack toy, frat boy, ain't hanging with heaps of geeks, you can catch him beneath the sheets breathing in Laqueefa's queefs.
That's true!
You aesthetics metrosexual. You a pseudo-intellectual. Hang around Defron's crotch so much you're like a prosthetic testicle.
He supports me. Good round.
Alright, good round, give it up. Third round.
Cracker! My dick got an elephant likeness. Elephants see my wang and think that I got elephantitis. Homie, there ain't even an elephants like this, and I know because I posted a dick pic on Facebook and saw that 4 chicks the size of elephants like this. Yeah. Yo, but on the real, there's no such thing as hate. It's all criticism. I learned from it. They said I had bars but no presence. I listened in and I worked on it. They said my character's awkward, my rapping is boring, I'm whack and I forced it. So I said shut the fuck up, I'm one of the best in this country, and if you don't believe me, then judge me on the back of this performance. On an unrelated note, I wrote Epps a family story. So I rock up to your house. I've got a knife in the left and a gun in the right. I'll be firing, then I'll be slashing your ties. Your songs are damn awful, embarrassing, right? There is forces Frank Walker from National Time. Hello. Yo, so your house gate's unlocked. I come in through the back and sniff up his stash, be kicking his cat into the slimy gutter. Find your mother, start kissing the slag. Take her to dance in the ballroom, romantically court her. 15 minutes flat and I'm sick of the crap. I'll be pinning the tips of her dribble and flaps of her pimply vag to the fisherman's tat on the wrinkly skin on the thick of her back. It's true, man, my structure too flawless. I'll be smoking out your set with my freeze-frame gunfire. I'll fuck this dude's daughter, put a rope around her neck like a female umpire. Kidnap the slut and turn her into a black market whore. I'll have her wanting that delivered sack more than a Chad starving orphan. I'll be red-faced and smashed off a Jack Daniels, impregnate the slag, laughing more while I trap and tie her fat ass down, inject her slit with ephedrine so she don't black out before I snap and perform a backyard abortion. And if your older sister wanted too, then I'll kill the slag and fill her vag with polyfiller glue.
Final round on my boy Epps. Let's do it.
You ain't gonna be a good guesser or uni professor to know that my steez is better. This is dog acts and you're like a dog breeder the way you force your Maltese together. Cause when it comes to double time, you should try and not do that. Don't get me started on your triple time, bro. That shit was just too whack. Sounding like a new Jack hack on crack when I saw you at the Stronghorn quarters. Asking for my approval on what I thought of them spastic raps that you recorded. That next level track, I deplore it. Shit was awkward. I just cringe and try to ignore it. And this is before you were all distraught, talking about how you had Devastator sorted. Employ some tactful poise and put the brakes on acting boisterous, cause you're more annoying than equity voicing some fake scratching noises. Fuck 3000. Honestly, Crip, I'm gonna tell you what your problem is. You front a crew of wannabes like Nick Giannopoulos. You and your crew some losers, renowned fools trying to sound cool. I bet you're pushing their stool and drool on Jules' crown jewels. 3000 rolls 4 deep. That's $750 each and heaps shitty. That makes sense though, because he's more than twice of a Metro than 360. But it sounds like a cursor impersonator when this sucker spits. You've had his lines in your head, and I'm not talking about those buzzer clips. Yo, you suck at this. Fuck you and your crew and your ugly mother bitch. Next time you go to graze ya, faced with a blade of a razor, give your throat a stroke and do us all a fucking favor. And I know your family's rich, so I'ma drop a jewel. The only thing Cryptic's ever rap well in is a lot of cotton wool.
We're going to the judges. Except there's no judges. It's promo.
That's you!
Hey, what did you guys think of that battle? Promo. But if you thought Cryptic had that, make some noise. And if you think Epps had that, make some noise. Fucking favoritism. Bias. Oi! Before we get down to having a bit of a drink, have a smoke, I want to thank you guys all for coming out. I've got a couple of spot prize bags here I'm going to give out personally to the guys I thought put on the best battle for the night. And they're going to be for Lean and Creo. Come on, Lean. Thank you. Thank you, Oz Hip Hop Shop, for the prize tags. Voila, bro. Thank you. Good night. Dog Axe.